Hello, I'm Kara Jubenville, and I am the president of the MSU Leader Dogs Club. We are a club about raising dogs for people who are blind. We support our student raisers. You may have heard of the Leader Dog Corporation in Rochester. We send most of our money to them. Anything we fundraise, at least half goes to them to support their efforts, and we are planning to further support our raisers here on campus. As I had said before, it's difficult through COVID, but we are trying to do our best. The thing I love about the Leader Dogs Club is, or even just Leader Dogs in general, the corporation, so many people are so connected to this topic, to this corporation, and you find people everywhere, across Michigan, at least I have. And people are so connected and involved, and they just feel so much love from this corporation. And I think that was the biggest thing for me when I first joined the club, because I had never heard about it, and then all of a sudden I was finding so many people who were so passionate about it and willing to support us in any way they could. So I think that's the most inspiring thing from being a part of this club, and eye-opening.
Hi everyone, my name's Amanda. I'm currently the secretary of MSU Leader Dog Club. I got involved just to kind of have a new family on campus and support something that is near and dear close to my heart. I've been a part of the Leader Dog program, and several other family friends have been part of the program for several years. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Hope you enjoy the video.
Hi, I'm Brianne Stahl, and I'm puppy raising chair for the MSU Leader Dogs for the Blind Club. Can you imagine going through life without being able to see, not knowing where your class is, or seeing exactly how you're going to get to work?
And with the service dog, you won't have to. Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm a puppy raiser, and this is my future leader dog, Maisie.
Leader Dogs for the Blind breeds their own puppies, and at 8 weeks old, raisers pick them up and begin their training. Here are some of the skills that we teach our dog that you can learn to teach yours at home. Teaching sit is an important foundation because it teaches our dog a position to wait for us. You don't want them jumping up on you. So to teach a puppy sit, like Isla, you don't just tell them the command because they don't know what that command means yet. So you show them. Get your treat, your positive reinforcement, Isla, and you lower it or raise it above their nose so they automatically lean back into a sit. Once they can do it a few times, then you can start introducing a command because they know what the behavior is. So Isla, sit. Yes. We use yes because it's a marker word. It's telling them that they did a good job and completed what we asked for. Eventually, you won't have to show them what to do anymore. Just saying the command will tell them what they need to do. Isla, sit. Yes. And positive reward. The next skill that we teach our puppies is down. This is where we want them to rest next to us, like when we're working in class or waiting on the bus. So again, puppies don't know what this means unless you show them. So start from a sit, and then you drag the treat down between their toes and out, they naturally come down to a down.
Down. Yes.
It's not all work and no play for these dogs.
You want me to say that?
We teach our service dogs in training to stand in a heel position, which means they're on our left side right next to the knee. That means when we're walking, they're always on our left side between us in traffic or us and other people. And this also stops them from zigzagging in front of you and knocking you over when you walk. So Isla's doing a good job of it right now, but if she weren't, so say if she was over here, we would just hold the leash and apply a little tension and carry a treat right over to where we want her. Yes. Heel. Yes. Sometimes having your dog in your left hand in heel position isn't always useful, like say when you're going through a door that needs to have your left hand to open it. So for that, we teach our dogs around. We walk up to the door. Once we get there, you'd feel where the door is, say around. Walk to your right side and walk through.
When teaching to go down the stairs, we use something called the bridesmaid's pose. This means that they're one step behind us every single time. When they begin off, we start off with treating at every step. Ready, Millie? Yes. Until eventually they won't need to be treated at every step. Yes, Millie. Elevators is something that we make sure every future leader dog experiences. Some are scared at first, so it's very important we make sure they know it's good. Come on, Maze. Yes.
When at school or working, guide dogs should be quiet and resting, politely under you, almost as if they're not even there.
Working on approaches is something really important for future leader dogs to learn. We get approached a lot with questions on what we're doing, so it's very important that the dog stays calm next to us as we are approached.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi.
Good dog.
Thank you. Her name's Maisie.
Aww. When you see a working dog out in public, there's some things you should and shouldn't do, and that's out of respect for the person who has the service dog.
You should not pet a future leader dog or service dog without the raiser's permission.
Hi, Puppy. Hi, may I approach and pet your service dog?
Yes, you may.
Is there anything I need to know before?
Just make sure she stays with all 4 feet on the ground. When you see a service dog, don't try to distract them. They are working hard, and they might miss their signal from their handler.
Puppy. Instead, calmly go about your own business. They have a life to do as well. So after a year of hard work and a lot of training,
They learn things like obedience, how to act in public, and loose leash walking.
once they've mastered all of those things and head back to Leader Dog for the Blind, they go on to do a final round of training. If they're successful through all of that and have mastered all of those skills, hopefully they too can go on to become a guide dog.
Next, we challenge you to possibly go out and raise a future leader dog, or even learn more about leader dogs for the blind. This information can be found at Leader Dog's website, or even taking a tour of Leader Dog's main campus in Rochester Hills. If you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out to Leader Dog Club.